The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Summary: The Hobbit is a fantasy novel by J.R.R. Tolkien, first published in 1937, that follows the adventures of Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit from the peaceful Shire, who is thrust into a quest to reclaim the lost kingdom of Erebor and its treasures from the fearsome dragon Smaug. Alongside a group of dwarves led by Thorin Oakenshield and the wizard Gandalf, Bilbo embarks on a journey of courage, growth, and self-discovery. The novel is both a whimsical tale and a profound exploration of bravery, friendship, and the unexpected hero within. Plot summary. 1. An unexpected journey begins. Bilbo Baggins lives a quiet, comfortable life in the Shire, preferring the simple pleasures of home over adventure. However, his life changes when Gandalf the wizard appears at his door, followed by a group of 13 dwarves led by Thorin Oakenshield, the rightful heir to the lost kingdom of Erebor. Gandalf has chosen Bilbo as the group's burglar, convincing him to join the quest to reclaim Erebor and its treasure, which the dragon Smaug has hoarded. Reluctant at first, Bilbo eventually agrees, embarking on an unexpected journey that will take him far from the Shire. 2. Encounters with trolls, elves, and goblins. As the company travels through the wilderness, Bilbo begins to encounter dangers and creatures he has only heard of in legends. Their journey nearly ends when they are captured by trolls, who plan to eat them, but Gandalf rescues the group through a clever trick, turning the trolls to stone with the dawn's light. The company then visits Rivendell, where Elrond the Elf Lord reveals clues about the map and key Thorin possesses. Continuing on, the group is captured by goblins in the Misty Mountains, where Bilbo becomes separated. It is here that Bilbo finds a mysterious golden ring, setting in motion events that will change Middle-earth forever. 3. The Ring and the Riddles in the Dark. While lost in the dark tunnels of the Misty Mountains, Bilbo encounters Gollum, a strange creature who possesses a magical ring that makes its wearer invisible. To escape, Bilbo engages in a game of riddles with Gollum, and by outwitting him, he manages to secure his freedom. Unintentionally, he takes the ring with him, unaware of its full power and significance. The ring proves invaluable, as it allows Bilbo to sneak past goblins and reunite with his companions, marking the beginning of his transformation into a resourceful and brave adventurer. 4. Escaping from spiders and elves in Mirkwood. The company journeys through Mirkwood, a dark, dangerous forest. Without Gandalf, who has left to address pressing matters elsewhere, they face numerous challenges. The dwarves are captured by giant spiders, but Bilbo, using the ring and his newfound courage, manages to free them. Shortly after, they are captured again by the wood elves, but Bilbo, using the ring, remains invisible and devises an escape plan. Bilbo ingeniously helps the dwarves escape from the elves' prison in barrels, which float them downriver to Lake Town, also known as Esgaroth. 5. Reaching the Lonely Mountain and confronting Smaug. Upon reaching Lake Town, the company is welcomed and provided supplies. From there, they make their way to the Lonely Mountain, the home of Smaug. Bilbo enters the mountain alone to confront Smaug and is dazzled by the dragon's vast hoard. Using wit and courage, he converses with Smaug, gathering valuable information about the dragon's vulnerability. Smaug, however, suspects Lake Town's involvement in aiding the dwarves and flies there to wreak havoc, unknowingly exposing his only weakness, a missing scale on his underbelly. This vulnerability is later exploited by Bard, a skilled archer from Lake Town, who slays Smaug with an arrow. 6. The Battle of 5 Armies. With Smaug dead, the treasure of Erebor is now within reach. However, tensions arise as various groups, dwarves, elves, men, and goblins, converge, each seeking a share of the hoard. Thorin, overcome by greed and dragon sickness, refuses to share the treasure, straining alliances. When the armies clash in a dispute over the treasure, Gandalf warns them of an impending goblin and warg army. The Battle of 5 Armies ensues, with elves, men, dwarves, and eagles ultimately joining forces to defeat the goblins and wargs. In the chaos, Thorin is mortally wounded and reconciles with Bilbo before his death, acknowledging his own flaws and recognizing Bilbo's loyalty and courage. 7. Bilbo's return to the Shire. Having helped to restore peace, Bilbo turns homeward, changed and wiser. He returns to the Shire with only a small portion of the treasure, choosing a modest life over wealth. Bilbo's journey has transformed him, and he realizes that he is content with the simple joys of life. The ring he keeps as a memento, unaware of its dark power and the role it will later play in the fate of Middle-earth. Key themes. 1. The hero's journey and personal growth. Bilbo's transformation from a timid hobbit to a brave and clever hero is central to the novel. His journey underscores the value of courage, resourcefulness, and self-discovery, illustrating that heroes can come from the most unlikely places. 2. Greed and its consequences. The novel examines the destructive nature of greed through Smaug's hoarding of treasure and Thorin's obsession with reclaiming it. The Battle of Five Armies and Thorin's death serve as reminders of the conflicts greed can provoke and the importance of humility and generosity. 3. Friendship and loyalty. Bilbo's loyalty to Thorin and his comrades, despite the dangers he faces, highlights the strength of friendship. The bonds formed during the journey give the adventurers strength and courage, emphasizing the value of unity in overcoming adversity. 4. Home and belonging. The Shire represents peace, comfort, and simplicity, embodying the concept of home. Though Bilbo leaves his home to embark on a perilous adventure, he ultimately returns with a deeper appreciation for the Shire, realizing that the experiences gained on his journey have shaped his understanding of where he belongs. Conclusion. The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien is a timeless tale of adventure, friendship, and self-discovery. Through Bilbo Baggins's journey, Tolkien captures the essence of the hero's journey, revealing that true courage and greatness often lie within the most unlikely individuals. The novel's rich fantasy world, memorable characters, and exploration of universal themes make it a cherished story that continues to inspire readers with its message about the importance of bravery, loyalty, and the simple joys of home.